Hello, FNAFers! The spring has come and so did 5 laps at Freddy's. Okay, so this was supposed to be a stream that was supposed to be live at 3 p.m. But Clickteam decided to, I guess, upload this video earlier. So 1 hour. So instead, it's gonna be a video instead of stream. But that doesn't really change anything. So anyways, let's react to this racing game revealed on the 3rd day of August, which is the birth month of Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, let's watch it. 5 Laps at Freddy's, also known as FLAF. Okay, well, let's first watch it and then... It is very loud. Let's see. So, basically it's like Mario Kart with big boxes doing stuff. Now, in design it looks more like Crash Racing than Mario, but let's see, start your engines. So, ruin or security breach depending on what you see. Oh. Jump scares in the racing game. Okay, that looks like those bobbleheads or whatever they're called. Not bobbleheads, I forgot how they're called, but they have like big frontal lobes. Okay, well now let's go frame by frame. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and there's a battery, so I'm guessing it maybe like boosts you or like charges you or something. Let's see. We see characters, and that looks like the sawmill from FNAF World, interestingly. So, this is Fazbear Hills, FNAF World 2, Unreal Engine. And let's see, so Balloon Boy, Freddy, and there seems to be some kind of a battery here. 8th place and 5 laps there. So there's Balloon Boy, then there's Bonnie. Get ready. This looks kind of like Ruin and Security Breach. This is like the ice caverns, FNAF World maybe. Screenshot, Mango. The race is on. And then we're back in the forest here. Wait. Okay, so we can see all the power-ups here. Let's see. So a Fuzz Blaster, I guess shooting people in front of you. Cupcake. Maybe heals you, I don't know. Then there's the bomb bite from the FNAF World. Doors. What do doors do? I have no idea. I'm guessing the bomb bite will work like the bomb from Mario Kart. Start your engines. And we can see like different cards, like a cupcake one. Night shift. Night shift. And the battery is low, so gift boxes are giving the gifts. And there's 2 boxes, just like Mario Kart now. There's like a big animatronic chasing them, which is interesting. It kind of looks like candy, or like the case in animatronics. but I have no idea what that is. Buy one, get one for free. On free. Also, the Texas, Texas, the sign is just like the FNAF movie one, interestingly. So I'm guessing this is like upgrades or something. 5 laps at Freddy's. So yeah, that's interesting. Demo available August 7th, 2024. Oh! Huh, we can actually play the demo very soon. Okay, well, we'll probably make a video on this, maybe, if I have time. And it will be on Steam. So let's go over to Steam and let's see. So, welcome to 5 Laps at Freddy's, the premier animatronic kart racing circuit, featuring featuring your favorite. I think there's like misspelling here. Your favorite and lovable Freddy. Your favorite and lovable Fazbear friends, sponsored by Fazbear Entertainment. Perhaps this is an actual in-universe game based on everything. Let's see on. Okay, so there are like the kids, the sprite kids. There are different cards like the Midnight Motorist card, which is cool. The cupcake one. And there's again, this is based on like ruin and security breach. A lot of this. It seems like battery will play some kind of a role. Maybe it's like I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's like when you drift. So it seems like Mangle here is getting attacked by that animatronic doors. So we can see a door there. So maybe it's like you place the door to block someone. I don't know. No way. No way. We actually see the juniors for the first time. We actually see the juniors for the first time in 3D. No way. Also, it has 2 entrances, it seems. Okay, will this help us solve the juniors mystery? Because if so, this is gonna be an epic game. Huh. And I just want to point out, there are like 2 red doors here and 1 here. And, okay, I need to open Paint for this. So, you see, this is Freddy vs. Family Diner. It's just a theory. Freddy vs. Family Diner. Where there is a stage here. And then there's a parts and service here. And so there are doors here into parts and service. Oh wait, there's here doors into parts and service. Double doors. There are double doors here in the middle, through which we enter and see outside. And then there are tables here. Like there are like 4 or 3 tables. I think like 4. Or 3, I don't remember for sure, but like there are 3 tables, and like in FNAF 4 we see this section of the restaurant of Red Bears, but I have a theory that, well, not I have a theory, there is a theory that this section is the Happiest Day minigame, because we go from this side to this side where the crying child is having his cake that he never had, again, that's a theory. Not everybody agrees on it. A lot of people think that's Cassidy, which, I mean, yeah, it's fair. But let's just think about the other theory for a moment. And that would mean that there is a single door here, the exit door. So could this confirm it being Fredbear's? And the happiest day being Fredbear's? Okay, I just adding on to this because I did not mention another thing. So, as I said, this is Junior's, and it has two sets of doors, here and here. I think, wait, let's see if I can zoom in on it. It says open or something. I'm not sure. But first of all, I want to point out that this icon reminds me a lot of Fusion's Gamers icon. So yeah, but that's not the thing I wanted to point out. So, you know how I drew that map of Fredbear's Family Diner, where the door is that way? Like, this is like the door that we don't see in FNAF 4, but we see in the Happiest Day, in theory. So this is also probably, well, I believe Junior's is the place where Charlie was murdered. After all, it is the night like later that night. So yeah, and criminals always return to the crime scene. So William probably returned to the crime scene where Charlie died, and so we can see a door and a window to its left or right if we look from the inside, just like we see in the puppet minigame, where the window is to the right of the exit door, which would mean that this exit door, if this is the Happiest Day minigame also, in theory, that means that this exit door is the same exit door as the Happiest Day exit door. Happiest Day, well, I don't think FNAF, I need to write FNAF, but yeah, you see, exit. So yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, well, maybe this is not Fredbear's. I do think that there is a possibility that it is not Fredbear's, and it is a valid it's a valid point of view. But I think Junior's most likely is the puppets minigame here, because before, if we looked at FNAF Juniors, not the fan game, but FNAF 6, we didn't have a window here, so like we could say that I assumed that, well, maybe there is no window at the front, and maybe what we saw was in the back, but no, there is a window in the front, so which even more strongers the connection between this minigame and this minigame. So yeah. Let's return to my past self. Now this is interesting, and I definitely want to play and see if there's any lore significance here. Ooh, now that's interesting. Okay, so now let's go back. Here we go. So we can customize our cars here. There's like a Mario Kart styled one, then there's the Midnight Motorist one, and then there's the Cupcake one, I think. Back, select, and there's the Midnight Motor. Yeah, it's called that. Speed, acceleration, weight, handling, suspension. Those are pretty much the same as Mario Kart ones. Also, is that Spring Bonnie there in the background? The fan is back. Wait a minute. Could this be inside the juniors? Probably not. Probably just a random brick wall, just like security breach or room, but still an interesting thing. And interestingly, there's dice on the windshield of the Midnight Motor. Well, this is definitely interesting. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. So this is the room. And I think there's like the lake part or something. Then there's the cops, and this is very interesting. So races, trials, and something. Cats. Fazbear Hills. Yep, I was right. That was Fazbear Hills. Midnight Motorist and the Sinkhole. Okay, so this is interesting. Fazbear Hills are back from FNAF World. Difficulty, race record, lap record. Make your way down the highway at 140 bits per mile. I think bits per mile was the name of the song, I think, or something like that. The theme for the original minigame. Whether rain or shine, this mysterious track offers a challenge for any hardened racer. Again, Midnight Motorist. Will this actually reveal anything lore related? I wonder. Okay, so we have another Fazbear Hill zone, it seems, which looks interesting. Character selection with Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. This is very stylized look, and I kind of like it. Except for Bonnie. Bonnie just looks creepy. He looks like a creep, let's be honest. Class. Like a weight class, like in Mario Kart, I'm guessing, or something similar. Okay, so that seems like all. Well, this is very interesting, I must say. This game doesn't look like the other things you've played in the past. As such, we don't have... yeah, I don't care. About the game. Demo coming August 7th, 2024. Welcome to 5 Laps at Freddy's, the premier animatronic kart racing circuit featuring your favorite and lovable Fazbear friends, sponsored by Fazbear Entertainment. Select one of 12 or of your favorite animatronic FNAF characters and race on 16 tracks set across 4 cups. Okay, so there will be only 12 animatronics, which is quite sad, but let's see. So we saw, we saw, and logically there are all the classic animatronics, so like 4, and maybe Golden Freddy. I don't think we saw him, but probably he's there, or maybe he has a skin, who knows. So at least 4 or 5. Then there is Mangle, Puppet, Springtrap, Balloon Boy. So those are already 4. So we already have either 8 or 9, so about either 3 or 4 characters there are. Which, to be honest, that's not a lot. I wish there were more characters. Like almost all characters in FNAF World, for example. Anyways, and there are 16 tracks, which is a lot, but that is good. We need a lot of tracks. Across 4 cups. Okay, so there are 4 cups, and in each there will be, I'm guessing, 4 tracks in each cup, because 4 by 4 is 16. So yeah. Each track is based on your favorite locations from Five Nights at Freddy's lore, including Fazbear Hills. Okay, so is Fazbear Hills favorite location from FNAF lore? It's one of my favorite locations in FNAF, but in FNAF lore? That's interesting. Midnight Motorist and more. Starting out on the day shift, a relatively safe place, you'll complete to take you'll compete to take first place, but make sure to manage your car's battery power. Use too much boost or take too many hits, and you may end up on the night shift, where not only do you have to worry about winning, you'll also have to avoid an angry endoskeleton who's on the hunt for you. While navigating the tracks, find birthday presents, which contain items that can help you reach number 1. Everything from the Fuzz Blaster to the Cupcake Boost. Each item even has a power-up mode, should you dare to risk some of that precious battery power. You'll also find glitch power-ups which can increase your battery size and your maximum speed, so long you don't get hit and lose some of them again. Okay, so interesting. Let's see. 2025 is the release date. Well, this is definitely an interesting thing. Let's see. Yeah, this is very interesting. Single player, shared split screen PvP, Steam achievements, remote play together, full controller, support, Xbox controls. Now, this reminds me a lot of this Faz-karts Racing, which is a fun game, which is a racing FNAF game. And there's also a cupcake cart, and there's the characters, but there are much more characters here. So, let's see which one will be better. But I'm guessing the official one will be cooler, but let's see. Update. Okay, so I just finished recording this video. And my friend on I barely know him, but a person on Discord just pointed out that the Midnight Motorist car has the Spring Bonnie antenna, which perhaps could confirm that it was William, the yellow guy was William Afton. Which people debate for some reason. I mean, sure, he is yellow, not purple, but I mean, this kind of confirms it. It's not 100 confirmation, but it's like it would be weird to include it if this wasn't William, because okay, so this is very interesting. So here we can see it better. So the antenna is the Spring Bonnie head. And that's very cool. Also, I guess William likes gambling. But here people already are talking about, given the sudden Afton MM confirmation, are you on the BV runner side or Michael runaway side? And but yeah, this pretty much confirms it. It's not 100 confirmation as I said, but still, this is pretty much confirmed, and it is enough for me to believe that. Well, I believed it anyways, because it was obvious to me anyways, but not for but for some people it wasn't enough. But for me, that's even more proof, and this is awesome. So yeah, about this question, I used to believe that it was a Michael runaway child, because I thought that the bald guy on the sofa wasn't Michael, because, well, I mean, there's not a lot of proof of him being Michael. But Midnight Motorist, I believe, is right after Charlie's death, and I believe Charlie died before Crying Child. And so logically, that probably would be Crying Child running away. So, yeah. This is interesting. Let's just say that. This is very interesting and pretty much confirmation. Okay, so another update. Clickteam has confirmed that Five Laps at Freddy's is planned to launch on consoles. Yes, consoles are Yes, consoles is planned, they said. So yeah, that's epic, and I can't wait to play it on my Nintendo Switch or PlayStation. So yeah. I think that's the only thing I have to add here. So yeah. Tell me in the comments what you think of this video. Check out my Discord servers in the description below, where you can talk about this also there. But for now, that's it. Subscribe to my channel to not miss any of my videos. Press the like button with a bell. And remember, I always come back.